Hey guys, this is Monk Business with a quick deck profile for you guys. This deck is called Fountain of Vet. It's comboing Fountain of Youth with Keeper of the Veil. The whole idea of the deck is to have high impact minions like Starfire Scarab and Red Sinja that your opponent have to dispel to get rid of them, and then you just bring it right back. It's kind of a Chromatic Cold counter. Going with that, we have Keeper of the Veil, Opening Gambit. The 1/1 you make also combos with Fountain of Youth to bring it back to full life. And Windstrike also a great target for Fountain of Youth. If they dispel it right in the corner, you can just Fountain, fly it right back in. In order to support this lineup, we have a lot of opening gambits, so we add in Araki Headhunter, and then otherwise just the best opening gambit units we have in this deck is neutral units, because it's Vitruvian that don't have good units, so you have Triple Primus and Triple Mystic to set up some combos. Primus also works great with Starfire Scarab and Windstrike and honestly everything in this deck. Yeah, that's the deck. I hope you guys enjoy it. There's going to be some gameplay with Henry Cater that we had on stream afterwards. It's a lot of fun, so check it out. Let's see, people have some kind of opinion if the sound doesn't work. Tell me in chat if the sound sucks from any of us.
Yeah, please do. I'll just also open the stream so I can be in the chat on the other side.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I can Rusty healing, then this one hits for 5 and kill it, and I already won the game.
Actually, a mod in your channel, I just realized. Nice.
Are you mod?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess you can kill that. That is a really juicy start, but it's a pretty shit deck that you're playing. So
it's a little bit.
That's enough.
Well, I'm playing against another shit deck.
Yeah, true. Shit faction. We also.
Vet versus Vet. At least.
Yeah, for those of you that didn't see the tournament this weekend, I'm always tilted with Vet because I think they're trash. But after this weekend with this tournament, I'm extra tilted because I got absolutely obliterated. We tried to do big brain moves, but it turned out it was absolutely minuscule small brain moves. We just got destroyed. But on the other hand, we had the backup for Monk's deck, so he's actually continued in that Megasaur journey.
I sent in Henry with our test deck. We thought we had the big brain. Sent in Henry to do the big brain plays. Then,
we basically did 50-50 because we knew we were both going to be playing, and we had two decks ready. The one tried and tested, and one Dark Horse deck.
Yeah.
And the Dark Horse deck got absolutely, completely obliterated. So that's something. In this turn, do you then play a Beetle and trade that out with your face to gamble?
I think I put a Beetle.
But shouldn't you? Yeah, somewhere in the middle. As
So
long as you cannot go.
I guess the theory is that I should take 7, so that I can deal 5 to him, right?
Yeah. I think it's worth developing the Beetle over that. I mean, in theory, you could also have developed the Blades, but I really dig the idea of just getting that
but
Beetle.
I couldn't hit it with Blades. Because I
Could
had
you just
to
go
take
one
the mana
True.
to get the 5 for the... Yeah.
And now you have a Fountain for the Siphon ready, so that's nice. Unless he's going to rush a Beetle.
That's pretty good, though. It means we have uncontested Starfire Scarab.
Yeah, he can Siphon it, but that doesn't matter.
Yes, because we have the combo, bro. Can you see the combo?
The combo is actually just one card that you play.
And this card is also a combo.
Actually, it's also a combo to do. I think you should actually Keeper that so that you can Fountain of Youth the 1/1 from the Keeper.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's a combo.
Yeah. Okay. I thought you meant the combo was just the Fountain of Youth play.
No. So the question is...
This turn is... it's Blades though, right?
Yeah, it probably should be, right? Just
either that or you... Maybe you should actually replace a Keeper first. Not sure.
There's also the Siphon play. And then tempo out another Starfire and Keeper.
But that's too late now because you moved the Beetle. My opinion.
That's true. Let's just keep it.
I think it's also okay to clear it, just in case. I like that. You should probably move that Rush Crawler to in front or some. Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure. Just don't let it die for free with the With Bone Swarm, I guess, if he wants to use Bone Swarm.
Yeah. What I like about that play is that he cannot go down where Roscorder is now and equip the Blast Weapon and Staff of Yakir, for example, and Aurora's Tears. Principle, that's 6 mana. He could clear the board with that. Just a thing ahead, but he doesn't have that, obviously, because he's playing Obelisk, just still.
Obelisk Life. How do you even lose against Obelisk ever?
Exactly.
Well, I can blast one and silence the other one. So I guess I can do that and do Keeper.
You should
Fountain.
definitely first replace your Windstrike. You don't need that the next turns, I think. Already have enough tempo. I like that because if you get just I like the Blood Tier for being annoying.
Okay, so I think I want this here. Bonk.
Yeah.
And I put it here. He shouldn't be able to escape.
And you siphon the top. Or what do you siphon, actually?
I siphon the top one. Keep Beetle in the middle.
Yeah, that should then be the argument, because the Fireblaze would actually have liked to kill that more in case he has Fountain. But let's be honest, he doesn't. So
well, I guess that's the idea of this deck, right? Because what we tested during the weekend and found out sucked is a Fountain on Obelisk, a kinda a sucky play. If they silence it, then you bring it back, but then they have a whole turn before it does anything. So the much more interesting is to have a Fountain on the guys that they think are safe to stand next to, and then you basically get Portal Guardian with Rush or Starfire Scarab with Rush in that sense, right?
Exactly. And Keeper is just in this deck because it's everything except Beetle and Staff and Portal Guardian is basically opening Gambit. Of course, Keeper is good with opening Gambit. And of course, he can copy. We just saw the combo before. That you can actually Fountain of Youth your 1/1s. That's pretty juicy play.
Yeah.
And it's fun to play. It's not for those of you out there saying, oh my goodness, Monk and Henry, they just made the new top tier meta deck. No, we didn't. It's fun to play, but it's not quite there yet, in my opinion. And it can win. It's not top tier deck, in my opinion, though. Because it's Viturian.
Yes.
And the spell lineup in this deck is absolutely abysmal. If you look at it, it's like, I don't want to see it.
It's actually just garbage. Did he find
Yeah, you have
I put in Portal Guardian, by the way, just to test it out.
You can make another Beetle.
Do we have lethal? I don't know.
There's a pretty big chance you have lethal. You have 5 there, 9 plus 8 is 17.
I'm just hitting.
Wrong. It is lethal, yeah, just on board even.
Blast from the past.
He got definitely blasted. Ass blasted to oblivion.
Cool.
Yeah, that's Silver plays, you know.
Oh, I have a True Quest. Nice.
It's you and me. But people come. Did you link already in the Discord chat?
Nope.
Shouldn't I do that for you?
Yes, you are very allowed.
I'm your moderator after all, you know. Me too.
Okay, so I think I'm definitely gonna do the slightly more aggressive.
It's nice that there's just a picture of you on a thumbnail.
I should fix that, honestly.
A beautiful man.
I should get
It's
some kind of better picture.
Doxing yourself instantly.
Yeah.
With all the AI coming, they can easily find you. Okay, what do we have to do here
Well,
then?
I am just an AI human. No one's seen my real face.
True. Your face is just AI art made by ChatGPT.
Exactly. And you cannot prove otherwise. Oh, he's playing right into, that's interesting. But I cannot get quite enough. I can get it to 2 damage.
Do we have any 1-drops in this deck? Nope, we don't.
No, I have 1-drops here in the Keeper, right?
Yeah, but I meant 1-drops. But I think the Rejuvenate has to go.
Yeah. So I guess, what do I do with the Sunriser?
You definitely don't leave it at 1. That would be absolute suicide.
So
you have to back off and...
Are we just backing off? Like, protect the portal, or do we go up, take this, maybe block the movement of it?
Yeah, might be. I just
then
somehow.
play a Portal Guardian down here. 1-1.
Yeah. It's a transform, unfortunately. Otherwise, you could Fountain of Youth your 1-1 into a new one to get that last tick that you need. But it doesn't work like that.
No, sadly not. But I think it might be okay just to summon some Portal Guardians. I think I'll go with my gut feeling here.
Yeah, it's a shit play anyway. Just make sure you play around the Sunriser somehow a little bit. I think it's hard. So that the other one should be behind you or up there, some just far away. Yeah, exactly, Fountain of that.
Sure. I'll take it. I'll take it!
Now he can just Sun Drop. But I guess it's fine. It's nothing to do. If he has a Healing Mystic, at least it's not so good. I mean, then it's good that you hit. He has a Sun Drop, it isn't.
Tempo Sunriser is quite annoying. I guess and Portal Guardian, maybe I'm just playing it wrong. Maybe the correct play with Portal Guardian is just to camp.
Let's see, I think now that you set up 2, it feels nice.
Right?
One of them he can kill for free though.
He already fucked it up though.
Yeah.
He could have used the guy down there for free to hit it in. But now
Yeah. But I think either way I think I know what he's doing now. It's making a classic misplay that he thinks that he can somehow, I don't know, Holy Immo up there. Okay, that's very good for you.
Yes.
Just happened there.
So I traded my
That's some
free drop
next
for his,
next level
oh
plays.
shit! And then he's gonna walk away? Okay bro. What is this? Play into frenzy play?
He just doesn't give a shit.
I guess I have an Araki Blood Tier play that I think I'm gonna do. Unless I find something better, right? It's Araki Blood Tier, right? And clear this.
Yeah, even with the Mirage Master it is, yeah.
Is there anything I have to play around? Maybe just make it
Yeah, just don't play into Holy Immo.
a line, yeah.
I mean, he doesn't play 1-drops, but just play around it anyway. You don't know what happens. I mean, maybe because GA played some Argent Squires in the tournament, maybe somebody is also playing that now. Who knows?
Honestly though, why not play Komodo Scavenger?
Because you need to play Skywind Glaives to really get value from that.
You just play Arclight Regalia, right?
Yeah, but
It's a playset. It's still a 2/2 for 1 mana that you can combo with Holy Immolation.
I just feel like it doesn't really fit that well, does it? Into that.
Maybe not.
Because in this standard lineup, you don't want to tempo so much. But I don't know.
I guess you don't want to lose your hand by playing that stuff. Like you need some kind of crazy draw. Maybe that's the next deck we should be building. Maybe even live on stream. The draw spam with cheap minions and what's it called? Songweaver. Songweaver Lionheart.
But if we do that, we need the 0 mana artifact as well. Otherwise, it's not viable, I think. You can actually, on turn 4, already get it if you Lionheart Blessing and Brace Us, and then plus itself. It's interesting. Let's put it like that. Now he has a Regalia, and you just swapped away 2 Brush Crawlers this game.
That's very true. I always get fucked by Regalia.
Yeah,
but I can camp with Starfire Scarab.
Yeah, and I think he might play Sunbloom, but I think you can actually swap replace maybe the Fountain.
I guess he can.
Because
what I'm afraid of is more, that he just removes it straight off, right?
Exactly, and in that case you don't need Fountain.
Yeah.
And if he Sunblooms, you can still.
Even though it combos with Keeper.
I know that, but I don't know.
Sure.
Mirage Master is also maybe a replace. I just feel like if you can Mirage Master your Beetle next turn, I think I like Siphon more. You don't need to go into range at all.
Yeah, just keep it here. Bring him.
Wait. Just now that you're doing that anyway, you could also play around this mate. You don't know what they're up to, you know.
That's true. But if he's decimating, that means I have he can decimate and kill it with the heal.
And he can still have an okay Holy Immo there, even though it's a bit YOLO. Yeah, I think maybe so. Small misplays.
I would like to get the Windstrike in though.
Windstrike.
I feel like this deck I can just camp. I don't need to go.
But this is why I feel that maybe we should really consider having that blast artifact in this deck, if you also have the wind strikes. Because it's quite often that you actually want to kind of camp, but you can't really do it because you need to push something. But with the wind blast weapon, what's it called actually? Wildfire Ankh, then you could actually do it.
Could be.
I don't know, it's worth that consideration and testing, I think. Because we have the beetles, the flying dragonfly there, dude, for the...
Those weapons are just good enough.
But the yak here.
To chill with, though.
That's
okay.
annoying.
So
okay.
this seems like an Araki Mirage play, and just trade this out. Shoot this away. He's still not in range, right?
You should first replace something, right?
I think Siphon always kind of suck against.
Siphon against Liner is very lackluster.
Yeah.
It's fine to have that ready because you're a bit low if you tank that. Okay, you don't tank it, of course. You do that. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm thinking going one back here. And just Mirage Master this one on the other side or something, I don't know.
Yeah, like, but behind you this time then.
Yeah, maybe also Araki.
Also Araki, yeah.
Just bring it all in. Make the army.
Not there then. Okay. Because now we can just go ahead and hold Emo still. The Araki. If you put it one behind, he could.
Absolutely right, absolutely.
So, no respect for the Holy Emo.
I don't respect it.
I can actually see your other screen. I can see you definitely have a few tabs open. Holy moly.
Wait, how can you see it?
Because you're also sharing on Discord.
Oh. I thought I was sharing
but it's not.
the game.
It's not on stream.
No, but I thought I was sharing the game. 2 seconds. I think I can get some performance by doing this. Sorry for the viewers. You can hear that the sound effects. Oh, he's going in range. Oh, brother.
He also sunbloomed the two, just so that you know it.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Looking away.
Looking away 1 second. I think one keeper might be enough here. You have other stuff to do.
What about Emerald also? Is there... Okay, so I have to replace... Yeah, that's what you mean.
I'm just thinking that you have like quite... You're quite low also eventually.
Yeah. I wanna
definitely get that Araki in this turn, right?
I'm considering if I Emerald and then keep with the Emerald, and then just move into him.
Yeah.
Or if I just camp it out a little bit more, just throw in the Araki.
Yeah, the Araki needs to go in.
And
definitely.
then like Wind Strike.
Maybe hope for a fountain. You have one fountain. I think that's a gamble to do that.
Maybe Wind Strike Emerald.
Wind Strike Emerald, then you can actually get a Wind Strike 1/1 with 2 weapons.
I'm trying to play around the
Emo.
The Emo here. Cashing in this. And then
maybe
big brain.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Just make sure you can only hit 2 things, basically. Whatever those 2 things are.
Exactly.
Want a nice Emerald Rejuvenator skin.
Because there's no reason not to use the 4/7s are still super strong on stats.
Yeah, Sunbloom is definitely not the answer you want to see for those.
No.
I wonder what they are going to do.
And everything has 4. Maybe this is the anti-Magma meta.
I really don't think so. I think it will just get smashed. Because the problem what I faced with this is that this deck is insanely weak to Metamorphosis.
Yeah, any kind of...
All kinds of transform, yeah. War Surge.
Okay.
I think they started playing War Surge because of Magma, I think. This is something that I also considered. So you actually have some 3 attack minions in Lana. With the War Surge.
That's bad for him though. Trading 2 free cards into my one guy? No, he spent 4 cards on that guy. Just saying.
He even Divine Bonded that. My goodness,
yeah,
let's see.
Like Healing Mystic, the buff for everyone, Divine Bond, and
He hits that.
Sunbloom, everything.
I would like to see if you replace a Mystic. I think it's very close that you have lethal. If you don't have it, but replace a Mystic first. Because if that one is siphoned, and you have a blood tier to remove the tick, and you have one off, you can actually win
if I trade in Windstrike, it's 2 damage, but I get 2 more damage on my hero. Is that enough? It's 2,
yeah, but you can still
6,
just
10,
you can just blood tier.
14,
It's more
15.
than enough.
Yeah, we have more.
But if you want the more beautiful lethal, you keeper your blood tier, so to get that one last damage.
Keeper the blood tier. Next level stuff. No. Always just have the BM blood tier for lethal.
It's actually true. Or maybe you shoot your own face and then you keeper it, and then that's too mean.
Oh no.
Actually, we never really BM. To be honest, I think it's.
Well, my beautiful co-host.
Oh, really?
This day.
But I think that this version is you made some changes, right?
Yes.
Because I think, for example, only 2 Entropic is better than the original had 3, which was overkill.
We can do a quick rundown of the thoughts of the deck after this game, maybe. Yep. Now I can try and cut it together to some kind of video also.
Let's try to do that.
In the meantime, just jamming. I wish there's actually one feature I would love to have. I don't know if you felt the same. In the settings.
Somehow you are. By the way, somehow you are not choosing your cards. Ah, okay.
It's the opponent. In the settings, you can choose the legacy, right? Music.
Yeah.
I would love to have an option to just have random selection of music from all of the tracks.
Both of them.
Both of them. Yeah, the new and the old tracks.
Yeah. For me, it depends a lot on the mood. I feel like the Archaeologist soundtracks, so the new one, they're a bit more somehow chill, you know. It's a bit dubstepy, so like
That's
really
true.
sometimes I like that.
Yeah.
But sometimes you're just in the mood for some more epic stuff, like the old stuff, and some nostalgia. Okay, that was quite a start from him. Do you think he plays Artifact, or do you think he plays Artifacts?
Well, I'm not gonna wait to find out.
Just have to make that up there, right? Yeah, I think you need to make it so you can hit him, because he will equip a blast weapon next turn. So put it in range of him.
Sure.
What can he do, you know?
Nothing. He can run up an Entropic now, but I guess I don't mind that.
If you do that, it's fine. Yeah.
Actually,
4 mana.
If I'm a Mirage Master Portal Guardian, do I get a 0/7 or 1/7?
You get 2 1/7s, because the opening gambit activates before it lands, which means both of them will count, I guess. Or maybe it won't count for itself.
Right? That's what I think.
Yeah, that's true. Wonder what he does now. First wish to kill the Mystic. Okay.
Is he siphoning it? Yes. Be ready.
You can still wreck him.
For the insane!
It is actually quite insane, honestly.
Is it though? I don't have enough cheap guys.
But maybe if you can find one...
I don't get any value from this.
If you can find 1 2-drop, you get a lot of value.
I kind of want to siphon this, right? But...
No, you don't want to siphon. If you can find 1 2-drop, then you can just...
That'd be great.
Make 1 Pile Guardian plus 2-drop. It would be better.
Well, I still can do... No, I cannot do shit. Do I just run around with this?
Yeah, keep it alive for sure, and then just siphon... I don't know if you... Yeah, I think you develop another Portal Guardian also, right? That's true. Got 2. Or do you rather develop the Windstrike, maybe?
I'm considering striking, and then just not use this for anything, just have it be a body block.
Yeah,
or do
you would rather keep that...
first?
Yeah, I'm thinking you'd rather keep the Fountain, right? To be kind of...
to be a surprise.
Yeah, bamboozle him.
And then...
And then he would rather work on getting away from the strike, or getting the strike away. I mean, put his resources in there, kind of.
I'm gonna do this. Maybe I should have gone down here. I guess
Actually,
in that way, Paul
like
Guardian kind of sucks because I'm curving too much.
Yeah, in my testing, the Paul Guardian was also absolute dog shit, to be honest. Because the problem is that even if you fountain that one, it doesn't just get back to some crazy stats. It has to be rebuilt again.
Yeah.
I think it doesn't really fit. I wonder if there's something better. Or there is definitely something better, like a 3-drop that can actually do something. Can trade with some stuff.
I guess
so
it makes people go desperate. That's what I like about it. But I guess it just doesn't do anything.
Nope.
Can
you get it to 4 attack now somehow? Not really.
I have to get it to 5.
True. But you can entropic that. I don't know. If that's something you would much rather develop a beetle here if possible, right?
I can trade these two into it also, and have a weapon equipped, then just throw down a beetle.
Yeah. We then go 1 back to have a safe beetle.
I'm considering fountaining now though, now that he's a little bit lower.
Yeah, I mean, it's just what do you get from fountaining? I think you should replace something first. I think you should replace.
Another portal. Or?
I would still replace something first, and not do some silver level plays and not replace.
That's true.
Nothing against silver, but
still no 2-drops though. Would have loved to have it. I think I'm gonna try this. It might seem a little bit whack.
You can get it up to 7 though, actually. Not get up to 7, but get it to 1 attack.
Yeah.
Now it's too late.
Boink. And just have it stand here, I guess. Seems
yeah,
scary.
I mean, now he has to deal with it, so
yeah,
that feels good. The only thing is I would probably have liked the beetle 1 up. I know you like the mana thought, but in the middle it's really better, because now he can just...
Yes, you're absolutely right. It should have been 1 up.
He couldn't have reached it anyway.
Never are things.
But it's fine though, somehow. I think I'm happy that he uses 2 mana this turn, if he doesn't answer the beetle.
If he doesn't have a siphon either, then everything is... yeah.
Then he just gets turbo wrecked.
You said the Sandhowler doesn't do anything about Starfire. Just go down and shoot it.
Yeah. Or go in the middle. And make a Mirage first.
Yeah, absolutely.
I almost think that's better.
I Mirage the damage Starfire? No, I heal it first, actually.
You can just heal it and Mirage it, yeah. And plus you also get a big boy portal then.
Fuck this portal. So I just put it in his face, right? That's the idea.
Yeah, exactly. And I think you can go 2 forward or something also to just make it a little bit more like you deal with the beetle or you go after me, kind of. He has so many big threats to deal with now, and he's Petruvian, so he cannot do it. You play a little bit into Star's Fury.
Yes.
But, so at least keep your Portal Guardian at that spot. Okay, he didn't want that anymore, so it's fine.
Artifacts, so that's the reason you don't really need Blood Tier in the same way.
Exactly.
Talking about Crawler, starting on a Crawler feels very horrendous. They're going second game, and this deck is...
yeah, that's the problem, right?
Yeah.
Because you have 1 3-drop, and that's Portal Guardian, and that's pretty garbage to play. I mean, but at least you have a 3-drop, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's really, really tricky.
I'm gonna go for the Rust Crawler defensive against this. Maybe I should have gone forward, but it's been a long time since I saw this.
Somehow your stream is lagging quite a bit, but I don't know if it's just for me. You see that you're losing bandwidth.
Am I losing bandwidth?
I'm not sure, but your stream is definitely lagging.
Okay. I hope to rectify that route about now. Maybe it's because in here, is this running? Can I do this? I'll try this and see what happens. He actually natural selected that. Oh my.
Oh my goodness. That is actually
That's
completely fine.
Yeah.
You're really 4-drop heavy. Yeah.
Is this just a wind strike up here? Or maybe here. And move 2 forward? No. Here and move 2 forward? I think I'm going for that play. Let's go.
2 forward and striking. I think I'm a little bit behind on the stream, that's why.
Am I not sending it to you anymore?
Nope.
On Discord?
Nope.
You say nope, but I am.
But you're not. I can only see you're not sharing.
What?
Ah, okay, wait. Just change view to you for some reason. I had to click watch stream. Okay.
So he
But
fucked up again. He killed the Shrike before he hit me with the Silithar. So he, unless he wanted this down, of course, it's an opportunity. Or it's an
option.
Yeah. Okay, so I can go. I think this is just a Scarab though, but it dies to natural, which sucks. But I don't know what else to do though. And I have to put it in range of him.
Yeah, but do you have to put it in range? You can go down in the middle and then Scarab.
No matter where he can hit it, so I guess we just make it so the dancing blades.
Unless you just ignore the egg though.
I don't want to ignore the egg.
It's anti-natural though.
That's true.
And it's just a Silithar, it doesn't matter, no.
Sure. Let's do that. Let's try that. Where the fuck do we put it though?
Right in the middle, I think. Right. Oh, under you. Actually, underneath you, you have best reach. That's also one of the reasons why I like Rustcrawler, by the way, because it's blocking natural select often.
Yeah, it's very true. Like he has close to no options now, at least. He got rid of the weapon, but it's coming right back at some point. Oh, the Archon. But I can free clear the Archon. I can even kill the young Silithar at the same time. I don't know if that's good. I can clear Silly and Archon and take 5. It's a little bit risky though. And maybe heal myself at the same time. How does that sound?
It's checking. You can blast that.
I can walk it up here, blast this way, walk up here, hit it. Then dancing. Oh wait, then this doesn't die. Maybe I just dancing the Archon. And then,
if you're dancing the Archon and blast it, just ignore the blades. It's a bit risky, but it's possible.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Then I just hit nothing, I just stand.
Yeah. And I think you actually unironically siphon that Silithar just so you can draw more cards. No, first you should actually swap your Rustcrawler, replace it. Don't need that shit. Does it change something?
It does not change anything.
Fortunately not.
I
it
think
almost
we
changed
just do
something.
the heal play here.
Yeah.
Bonk. I guess the problem here is that it dies easier. I could also have just shut up to kill the Silithar. I think I'm okay with this. It's a little bit
okay against Mercantor, actually. Kind of okay-ish, you know.
Well, he kills all
He doesn't kill the Scarab on its own.
True.
He needs his face and the Silithar. And the Dancing Blade slips. I think it's not just a face roll Mercantor turn. It also couldn't have been done much differently. I mean, then you should have put your healing mystic had to do it. Be there.
Yeah. Oy.
That's a little bit disgusting.
Slam. At least it's not going face.
Yeah.
As long as this Starfire guy... Does he have double natural after using natural turn 1? I guess he cannot do it. But still the same.
Doesn't matter. I think he cannot clear that Scarab. That's why I find it very interesting that he just now gives the blades away, basically.
Right?
Yeah.
Do we just make another one, or do we say, okay, the only way to lose now is Emerald?
That one is definitely siphoned after. I think you make another one, because clearly he couldn't deal with the previous one. So go in the middle and then make another one diagonal up or something. And Keeper where your Scarab is standing now or something like that.
So Keeper, then I can drop a 2-drop also. Maybe I just keep double Emerald.
Yeah. I think you can take 1 emerald away. You're not that low, are you? And you're going to siphon that that Vindicator anyway. You put it there, right? I'm not sure. Somehow I want to put it there instead. Yeah, I know. I mean, he can always Mercantor both anyway.
I agree, actually.
Yeah. I mean,
and then I'm thinking of putting
Primus
up here and then just walking 2 down.
You don't save the Primus for next turn? I think I would save for next turn.
Yeah, maybe I do. But I walk 2 down, right?
Yeah, walk 2 down, play around all the stuff. And I think you even hit him, actually. He cannot do a 15. Maximum he can do is 13 on 9 mana.
Well, he can kill me if he has combo. So maybe we just don't care about that. I just have a feeling that is there any reason to push him? Because I'm so...
It's just
I'm
if you
winning the
hit
board
now,
anyways. And I have 2 emeralds. Let's do it.
I mean, the thing is, if you hit now, you buff both Beetles and do a Primus. That's lethal next turn, even if he gets rid of the Keeper. But otherwise it's not. So, something to consider. What would be nasty now? It would be kind of nasty with a Metamorphosis, right?
Yes. Oh, he has 7 mana. Never mind. I feel like I'm doing such crazy things that how could it be 7 mana? Meta is 1-off. No, Primus is 1-off right now. I don't mind.
Yeah, now it's definitely a lot off. So I think now you blast him and blast face, right? And you also definitely Primus now. It's the time.
Yeah, Primus and then blast him and the Emerald, right?
Yeah. I think you just go to the left even. One of them can go 2 to the left and one can go 1 down and 1 left or something. One of them has to go 2 down, true.
I don't need it.
One of them has to go.
Keeper
is there
also cool on Emerald? There's also just a double Emerald play here.
Is there also an Atropic Decay play or not? And just face him? I'm not sure if that's too YOLO.
It seems a little bit YOLO.
Yeah. But I like the Keeper, I think, because you can put that Keeper between the Silithar and the 1 Beetle.
Do we clear one of these? Just keep complete board control, or do we have to push him at some point, right?
Yeah, because otherwise, how do you win when he gets his Metamorphosis combination?
Right.
I think it's a good idea to push, and then you can just go. What you can do though is like a mix, and then now do some Rejuvenator below the Silithar, and like diagonal, and then just go 1 to the right. If you know what I mean. So Rejuvenator between the Silithar and the Beetle, so he cannot hit that Beetle.
Here?
No. Diagonally between the Beetle and the Silithar there. Yeah, because it's still not
Mercantor. I'm gonna play around Mercantor, I think.
But, yeah. I mean, how is it really Mercantor into 7 HP minions?
I know, but he could, he could double buff it and then he cleared our everything.
It's true.
I guess at least keep the Emerald. This way, he cannot...
yeah.
He cannot... no mind, I thought this one was popping out now. I always forget that it's in there.
It's so slow, yeah. So bad and slow now.
I was thinking of positioning us in a way where only one of those could hit here, but I guess it didn't matter in the end.
Yeah.
So he can do meta flash exactly on this turn. It's happening. Nope, it's not happening. Oi. All the time. Okay. Okay. Can we kill him? Yes, no, maybe.
No, maybe indeed.
with 2 off. So, oh wait, no, I can only keep it once. That sucks. So we just have to clear this, right? With the Starfire.
I think so.
Even though it sucks. Question is if I want something over here. Here the blood tier would have been better than Primus, but I guess I shouldn't complain about the Scarab running around.
There's no sneaky lethal, right, with the double Primus with the Keeper or something. Not really. But yeah. Still looking good though. It's a little bit of a hello to Macantor, but it's
yeah,
it's
I've
fine.
been playing around the whole game and now I'm just like, don't care.
Yeah. And now it comes always when
yeah,
you least
yeah,
expect it.
because he had it this entire time. I should have played around it.
Yeah.
I absolutely should have played around it.
And he can even go out of range for the beetle. Actually, it's starting to look pretty stabilizing for him if he has the Macantor now.
Yes.
PP boo-boo.
Maybe it's time to just keep her and have some 1-1s on the board. 1-1 blasts.
Not sure about it.
At least I can kill this for free. Right.
Yeah.
As long as my Scarab just kills all his stuff, then I should be good.
Do you go up and kill the Macantor row though, right? And then the egg with the Primus. Oh, that's actually good.
That's nice.
And I think you still summon the Keeper stuff in his face, kind of, to put a little bit of soft pressure.
Yeah. We just develop it, right?
Yeah, develop it there so that that no matter what, he cannot really run away from it. Or he didn't want that anymore.
I'm sick and I'm tired of these fucking Scarabs.
I mean, to be honest, I said from the beginning on in this format that Scarab should not be underestimated.
Do you still hear me, right? We fell down to 1 viewer.
Yeah. And I'm not even there anymore, so it's only yourself.
I'm not viewing, though.
Ah, okay. Somebody is out there watching.
Hey, PP. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry about the 600 Scarabs. If you're watching me, at least you can be on the side of the Scarabs this time.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just Windstrike here in his face. Just to deny the mana, maybe.
I guess, I mean, you get the weapon, right? No matter what, almost no matter what.
Right.
You can have a shroud or something, but I think it's a good strike turn. But he's playing, I want to say our deck, the deck that you...
Oh yeah, the Widow deck?
Yeah,
You think so?
I think, pretty sure I saw that nickname before and that he played that, but I'm not 100%, but I think so.
I actually wanted to
And,
make a deck profile about the Widow deck today, but then I saw Blob was playing something very similar. And
Yeah.
I just don't want to be, the one that they think is the copycat, even though we made it on launch.
We made it like ages ago. I think if somebody is doing that, I would say.
I still don't know what to put as the 39 card. I think right now it's just a random Lux Ignis. Uh-oh, the stun. You know what? Yeah, there you go. You can actually entropic the Windstrike to deal 4.
Yeah.
Wait, he put the Mana Forger in range?
Yeah, it's dead.
Bro. I guess you just keep us right then, right? I can even Mirage his Veiled Widow. That's also quite fun.
That's actually also really strong. I mean, you can always go closer to it. Eventually you will reach it.
Where do I put it though? No matter what, I'm gonna put it in range of the Widow.
No, not if you put it before you leave. You can force him to go away from his Widow.
So
what if you just take your Mystic?
I just block it with the Mystic?
Or you can take your Mystic and go 2 to the left and just put it 1,000 kilometers away.
That's also quite fun.
Yeah. And then just pray and hope that your Widow sprays his Widow before.
I cannot replace this turn, though. Has to be said.
No, but I still think it's fine. It's Aegis barriered and everything.
Yeah, right? It's committed.
Yeah, and you're closer than he is. I just have no idea how you're going to get rid of his Widow, though. Actually, I know how you're going to get rid of it.
I cannot.
Entropic you cannot do.
No.
But you can just wind strike weapon into it.
That's true. Unless he blocks it.
Exactly.
I think he should, if able, trigger my my strike this turn, right? And then see if he can ping
block it, yeah.
I kill this with an effect, walk over here, hit me, replace, shoot me twice. Of course, he can also shoot this, and it's not bad either for him.
Oh.
More Widows!
OMG, that was not
unlucky.
Though. But if it lives, it lives. You know?
It lives. It's gonna live, and both of his are gonna not live.
That's true.
I can entropic one and hit the other.
Yep, and then you have a Widow just standing there forever.
Yeah.
And is this the time where you also keep one of the Widow?
Well, I cannot if I entropic, right? But I can reset it. No, it's not worth it to reset it. It dies to
do you then entropic? Because
you're thinking of not entropicing and then just trying to snipe the Widow?
Okay, it's too risky, Because if your Widow had more than 1 HP, I would consider it, but it doesn't, so I think...
Oh, I'm an idiot.
In the end...
Well, actually, I can just siphon it. Maybe that's better.
If you siphon it, then you can get your own Widow. Maybe that's not so bad, but then it's still a misplay this turn.
Yes, absolutely.
Siphoning gives mana though, but I think it's still fine. I mean, it's super nice to have a 1/1 Widow on your hand, right?
But yes, it's absolutely a mistake.
Yeah. The question is if you still... Because you want to draw that card, don't you?
Do I put it down and fountain it? Or do I just put it down and say, hello, Tempest, my old friend?
You definitely don't just put it down. If you put it down, you also fountain. I think you do it because of... force him to have Tempest that way.
I guess this is the copycat deck.
Yeah.
I normally don't play Tempest myself in this deck, which might or might not be a mistake.
I think it might be correct because you have so many minions that just die to Tempest on your own. But you kind of need Tempest though. And that's one of the reasons I think why Lyanna are so really good because of Tempest. Because it shuts down entire archetypes alone.
White Widow always fucks my brain though.
Yeah.
I want to replace first and then... Oh shit, I shouldn't replace first.
Exactly. It's probably the only deck where you are also allowed to not replace first, you know?
Yeah. If you trade here, that's great for me.
I think also White Widow is probably your favorite minion, right? Something like that.
Yeah. I think I like this minions.
At least it's
underrated, and then you have a chance to abuse it.
But is it that underrated though? It was actually banned in the tournament, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, because it's random, right?
Yeah, true.
Not because it's broken. I really like the Ruby Rifter, also.
What did she do?
It's just a 4/6 for 5 mana or 6 mana. Then whenever your general takes damage, you draw a card and it gets pushed to your hand.
Did you also see that? Yeah. It was a nice game, PP Uwu. I think, frustrating to not be able to get rid of the Scarabs, I agree.
Absolutely. Do I steal this? with a Wind Strike? I cannot. Kinda want to play double portal just up here. Say if you take the mana, you get screwed.
I'm thinking Lionel, what can they do against double portal? Not a whole lot, right?
Do I die to magnetize?
He needs a lot. He has only 4 cards.
Let's cash in the damage. The White Widow is standing tall down here. I'm okay with that.
If he magnetizes, I don't see how that's possible. He really needs to draw a lot of cards for that to be possible.
Yeah, to kill me?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
because he needs how much? He needs basically 20... No. 16 attack, is that enough? 16 attack would be 1 off. He needs 18 attack. So that's 6 spells he needs to cast. It is possible, but it's a tough one. Unless, of course, he just has 4 Aaron Nexus on his hand. I think double Aaron Nexus, and then a Magnetize, and a Divine Bond would do it. And he actually has enough mana for it.
Let's see. I really don't see how it's gonna get out of this though. Sunseer.
Yeah, he's playing. I think this is the wrong approach to that deck. Also, it's just Arcanist Liner. It's not the.
Okay. It's Arcanist Liner with White Widow though.
Yeah.
In a way, I understand Sunseer because it's a heal trigger for the. You also have the second part of the deck, which is heal. The Sunbloom.
You need to replace this time first, right?
Yeah, see if I can find some kind of lethal, right?
I don't know how, but
I guess.
at least just snipe the one dude. But I think a Blast Beetle now is pretty much answer or die. At this point, though, I would not go into his face, because he just needs 2 Divine Bond and you're dead. And he can easily have that, that deck.
That's true. But I don't want him to be sitting on Sunseer and healing. And if I put the Starfire out,
I mean, he can always Martyrdom or Sunbloom. That's not really...
Right, then I just lose all kind of momentum I have against him.
Yeah.
I'm even considering just plumping down a Wind Strike from here, but I think the correct approach is to Scarab, absolutely.
And I think what you also do is you put an... no. Yeah. I think you just have to go to a little bit away from his minions, and then... I was considering blocking that owl from hitting the Widow, but doesn't matter.
This is weird.
Mirage Master is something that you can put on his owl, at least.
That's true. Make it Giga Boy.
Yeah.
And then just make my own army of those. Actually, if he doesn't go down and hit this, for whatever reason.
I think he Divine Bonds it. Oh, Aegis Barrier. Oh, that's even better for your Mirage. What does he want to do about it?
No more Bloom.
Sunbloom is annoying, but to be honest, I think the win condition is just to take a Portal Guardian in and make a couple of owls. How can he get through?
Also quite annoying. He has so much healing now. I think I have to Entropic this. I need Fountain basically.
A Fountain would be insanely good, yeah.
Uh oh! He's at full HP! I should have gone out of range. That's so stupid.
Yeah. So also considering why you went up there. That being said,
copy
that. You can still Entropic that one, or copy it and Entropic it after.
Yes.
You're not dead yet, so it's
absolutely
right. Wait, he gets healing of how much damage that one does?
Yes, exactly.
Shit, man. I always forget it because I thought it's just base heal 2 every time, because that's all it does ever.
No.
Don't you just Mirage? Just underneath him?
I go in, right?
You go in with that, but I think you Mirage...
like here?
No,
But just here? Just say, well, it's giant anyway, so...
I thought more like just in front of him.
In front of him?
Not in front of him, behind him, I mean. But you have to entropic that, yeah. And then I think you go... That's something you can do, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Now he needs magnetize. Yeah, he needs magnetize to win now. Yeah, and the thing is, even if he now divine bonds his Primus, not his Primus, his Prismatic Illusionist up there, you still get full HP. So
yeah,
it's quite an interesting match actually.
It's basically fucked.
It's a very funny.
Incoming. He's gonna.
It feels like Marchud on that, yeah.
Oh, beam shock. Oh.
That's interesting because now you can Mirage Master it again.
I kind of want to Mirage the Owl though to keep it healthy, but I don't know. Owl also have the Aegis.
Yeah, true. Actually, that's a no-brainer. And then just a question what you follow up with. If you follow up with a Wind Strike just to go in, yeah.
We have to bring him down again. What the fuck is this game?
It's quite funny. Just be sure you don't lose to Magnetize, because I think he might have that in the deck.
Right? The way he moves his stuff around, it seems like it.
It smells a bit like that, yeah.
There's also a Red Sinja play here to try.
If you Red Sinja, you definitely don't play around Magnetize then.
That's true.
The opposite.
I go into.
I think you actually replace this one of the 2-drops. Yeah, Entropic is nice. Entropic is nice because it's a spell, so you can.
So I copied the Owl. Do I then kill the Prismatic?
How can you kill the Prismatic?
With Entropic.
I just think you die. I think
it's so risky, right? I don't. Have
almost sure he has a Magnetize. It smells so much like Magnetize for me.
Yeah.
I think it's just a matter of putting.
It's fucking 7. Yeah.
Yeah. I almost like to just go corner with all your minions and put an Owl right in front of the Sunseer. Just so that all your minions are blocking you, because you will win eventually. I mean, how can he get rid of so many stats? And you can then.
He has the same. He has the same situation, right? He also
but you have the higher. But you have the high attack minion, is the thing. And you can put a Wind Strike also to fly in.
Do I keep hitting him with this?
Then you definitely take your Bolgan 2 up, but now you didn't play around Magnetize. Or I guess that's the way you can do it, yeah.
I'm playing very much around Max. Get in here, bro!
Fill that hole.
Don't allow him another Sunseer. It was so stupid of me to get hit by it.
Yeah. Yeah, you should just be out of range of all Arcanists.
Absolutely.
If he has a Sunbloom now, though, that is juicy.
He used 2 already, right?
Don't think he has it.
But yes, Sunbloom, either here or here. Probably here, though. That's really good for him. Back in the days, we used to have a flying. Oh snap! He's getting the draw engine. God. The army of fuckers. Where's my siphons? I'm just happy that I have this 14 attack guy. Instantly cleared.
And also if you just kill his Prismatic Illusionist now, you just get full HP. Oh my goodness, but how does this game actually end also? How many cards does he have?
I can 50-50 kill this with Sinja if I want to.
Which one?
I walk down here, hit here. I can even dump Healing Mystic here and put Sinja down here just to clear this. So he at least doesn't get... And by walking up here and hitting. He's so far away now. But then I died to all of this shit.
Can you please replace a minion first before considering place?
I can also just fly this down and kill it. I don't have to think that much about it.
True. That's why I said oops. I'm just still on the afraid mode of magnetize and so on. So I think I like to just fly, maybe put a blast up now again.
Yeah, develop a blast. So, okay. I need full HP.
Yeah.
Give me life.
I just somehow really like the idea of playing an Entropic this turn together with the Beetle so that you get more HP on your stuff. But I don't know if it's possible. If you Entropic that 111 Illusionist, for example.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. And you don't play around Magnetize, so... Yeah. Okay. Definitely the owl in the bottom. It's just, it has to die straight up.
This guy kills this. Just beetle it up.
I would have put it one down and changed the position of those two, only because now that he can just run away from the beetle.
That's true. This game, though.
It's very weird. It's like the old switcheroo, you know?
I guess this deck is really good against buff decks in general. They buff their guy, and I'm like, nope, don't care. Oh, that's the last blessing.
It's a game that I think you might win on fatigue eventually. Somehow. But okay, not even.
That's tough though, because there's so many minions. At some point he should just move his owl in, right? Why is he keeping it over there?
Because it's magnetized.
I guess.
Siphon is not a space, right? Siphon is a minion.
Yeah, sadly.
Otherwise it would be very bonkers.
Welcome, Dual Track. It is absolutely psychotic. This game, I don't know.
It's quite a stalemate. Now he might... Has he marched on that?
No! No, the last bloom!
We kind of knew it, right? I mean, that he would play 3 of them.
He really plays 3 blooms?
Yeah, in that deck you...
No, I didn't. I actually took mine out.
Yeah, but he's also not playing your deck. He's playing full Arcanist.
Okay, so I can blast him for 3, I guess.
For 5, actually.
And I can Synja here. Slam this. That counts. I can Synja here. Slam this. Which kills it, I guess.
Would be nice to... It's just if you just need to be blocked in. But you need to still replace.
Wait, if I walk 2 here.
Also remember that you have Siphon for that 215. You know? Can just Siphon it.
That's very true. I kind of want to get a Synja in his face somehow.
Yeah. In that case, you can just Siphon that, and then you can kill the 2-1, but you need to be blocked in afterwards, though. Yeah. Do that, yeah, and then you need to go down there. Yeah, you can still block yourself in completely, so it's fine. So just go down side. Yeah, no, down there under the Illusionist. There. Just go ahead and hit that, and then you play Primus in the hole there. No, not.
Oh shit! I should have put it here. No, but he has to. It's magnetized in front of him still.
Yeah.
Oh, the dangerous Port
the thing is, though, one attack. The thing is, he can Martyrdom that now. He couldn't do that if Primus was 1 below. But okay, then he could just Martyrdom Synja and go up. So no matter what, he could wreck you. Maybe he doesn't play Magnetize, but it surely seems like it to me, somehow.
It's his win condition, right?
Yeah.
Is Vet the only deck that doesn't have any kind of like minion movement? I guess Magmar doesn't have it either.
Nope.
But they have Rush.
I think that's why you often see Repulsor Beast in Vitruvian decks.
Yeah. You should play Ghost Links. It can target friendlies. You just don't know where they go. Have you ever tested Ghost Links? You still here, Henry?
Yeah, sorry, I'm here. Just,
Sure.
technically still working, that's why I need to check Slack.
Yeah, I know, of course.
Okay,
Oh, he's bonding.
He didn't want that anymore. It's a big syndrome.
Oh lord. We're definitely dead if we ever let anything live close to us.
Yeah, I think he could with Magnet. I'm guessing now he doesn't have Magnetize in his deck. Otherwise, you would have played on, right?
Or maybe he had it and he just knew that he was gonna die next turn. Right?
True.
If his hand was just Divine Bond and Magnetize.
Yeah.
Okay, I have the 2/2 opener here.
Yeah.
Make a 4/3 turn 1.
But he has 2 small shitty Obweavers. But you still
Definitely the play,
don't-
right?
do you? Yeah. But then you put the Primus below you, I suppose, so that it doesn't. Don't know.
I never fucking know. I kind of want to block this from walking down, so he cannot go directly to 5.
He has 4 attacks, so he needs 2, so Russia can clear it all. But that could be the case no matter where it's standing.
Well, yeah, I don't mind if he spends his on Russia. I don't want him to be able to clear and develop at the same time.
No. I think what would suck would be double First Wish or something stupid like that. The Raki dies, but actually, like 4 damage. This is like when people hit your Windblade Adept. You're normally pretty happy with it. And he plays a trash minion. It's okay.
It's not that bad.
No, it's not. I just honestly feel like if you look at it as a 4-drop, it doesn't have any immediate effect. It's a nuisance and it's annoying, but
Yeah,
is it really that good though?
that's true. I can literally just do this.
Yeah. And then I think here would run the Primus away just because. Or take
Don't I
the.
just take the mana?
Yeah, actually yes, because otherwise he can get to 5 and do some
Yeah.
shenanigans. And I think you don't.
I think the
that.
idea here is that if he hits it, I can fly this in and trade it.
Or you can just blade trade. Is also one option.
Yeah, obviously. I didn't have blades before I ended the turn, though. It's quite fun. There's, I feel like there's more weird stuff going on than before the patch.
I feel like honestly, removing the Archon was such a big change because so many archetypes are not just face roll autoplay anymore, waiting for Archon that cannot be answered. That is refreshing, honestly.
I guess that's true. You have
Because-
to respect the different spells more now.
And what I see now, I know that Magma is a little bit like what do they call it, Jay and the people there, triangle Magma. You know? So they can just put the triangle into the round hole, into the square hole. They don't need to think about it. So that deck even has to think a little bit now, because they cannot just flash Archon Vindicator spam the whole time. Okay, I think this is a Dancing Blade, right? And trade with the
Just
Abramus.
hit the Howler.
Hit the Howler and hit take 4. And then you fly your flyer down and kill the Abramus.
Just like this. And then we just value trade with the Primus.
Yeah, I think there's no gain in suiciding that.
No. Just use it as good stats. I think, unless you have lethal, there's no reason to throw it away.
Nope.
If you
hope you
want to take 4 damage, be my guest.
I hope you can keep your Dancing Blades and then Fountain it. That's also a fun one. It's not as good as a Beetle, but it's actually not so bad.
I would say you don't even need Fountain, just
Yeah, it's
Keeper for
still
the
good.
3 damage burst, right?
It basically makes Keeper a...
Why the
Almost
fuck do we
like-
have so many keepers? By the way, you know the infinite loop, right, in Magma with Keeper, or the infinite damage combo.
Yeah.
Yeah, just Kujata, have 2
Kujata,
Keepers, and then have the weapon on that gets +2 attack every time something takes damage.
Yeah.
Then you can keep a Keeper forever.
It's a bit trolly.
It is very trolly. Okay,
You make
so
a 1/1 wind strike here. For sure, definitely.
I think it's
Replace
just
the
a play,
Keeper.
right? Just
I would
1/1
see.
wind strike and then trade.
Yeah. It's a bit trolly, but if you do that, you would first put it away, right? The 1/1.
Yeah,
Kind of
yeah,
far
said
away.
it. Put it up here.
Yeah.
Like put this in the face.
Yeah. And it's like if he siphons that, that's my thought process, then it's fine. If he siphons a 1/1,
Trade.
that but for free. Seems pretty good. You can trade that with the weapon, yeah. It's pretty solid.
Take over the map.
I must say this version of the deck. Okay, we didn't meet any ambition or any. Okay, we did
I haven't
meet some Lana.
I haven't met any of the unfair decks yet. That's very true. It's been mostly
Yeah,
Lion
not
Vet.
unfair. Lion or Vet, yeah. I'm always confused why people play so much Vet because they're so garbage.
They're the most fun.
Really?
No!
Yeah,
That's BS.
that's a counter. Is it a Synja though still?
It's Synja Siphon, right? Always.
Yeah.
Just.
And yeah. Then you get Dominate Wild, but you can Mirage Master that Dominate Wild Synja after. So it's fine. The only question is where you put it. If you want to put it up
Put
there
it in
instead,
front,
yeah.
right? Just put
Yeah,
it around.
I thought if you put it in front of the Keeper, it's also the same, but this is also fine.
And then.
Keeper to the face. I think you
Yeah.
need to push some face.
Do it here.
I really like Synja. I think it's a really balanced card.
Right?
Somehow, yeah.
Yeah, there's the will. But he has to
This
hit.
is,
No, he can just
win.
hit me. Ah, that's the argument for moving it up. Actually. There was an argument for moving it
okay.
up.
What was the
The
argument?
Keeper, because now he can go face to
Yes,
kill it.
because we actually
We
talked
even
about
talked about it,
Will.
yeah. So stupid. But I guess at least
if
it
he
forces
doesn't-
him to take the damage here.
I hope that he put that 1/1 close to you, because then you can kill his Synja without his Synja killing your Synja. You know, that would be amazing.
Thank
Yeah.
you, sir!
Perfect.
Thank you, sir!
Free delivery wreckage.
For those who don't know,
Um,
if he didn't put this in range, and I copied the Synja, then I have to hit his face, and then his Synja will also kill mine. But this way I can just hit this guy, he doesn't take damage, and the Synjas will not trade, only mine will kill his. Right, that's the idea here.
Exactly, yeah.
What is the
and if
other
you
play?
hit-
Just Araki healing, right?
Yeah, I think so. Or you can put a Beetle if you really want to. I don't know
No,
if
it's
you
8
can burst you
mana
from
turn.
12.
8 mana turn. Wait, okay, if I'm Arakiing, I should Araki first. Okay, I'm moving here. I'm Arakiing here.
Yeah.
Then I'm Mirage Master. This. Then I don't hit his face.
Nope, it's the last thing you want to do.
Very important.
I think you just do it, yeah, exactly. Either in front of the Synja or behind.
And I keep my hand, I like it.
And now, because of this positioning, if you dominate Wills again, it's still a 50-50 to hit the Araki. So now the positioning was correct.
Yeah, and also he cannot kill anything. Oh, I mean like...
I mean,
him,
he can
cannot
steal
kill
your...
with the face anything besides... Like, so originally
no.
will only clear one of them.
Oh, I mean,
and
if
he's
he
gonna get
dominate
very
Wills,
low. Yeah.
yeah, he just loses, but still.
But that's the thing, right? Why play Dominant Will when you can kind of do the same, but just with 4 mana?
I mean, in the Synja situation, yes, but I don't think that dominate Will is such a bad card, honestly.
No, it's quite strong.
It's just too slow. Oh, that's annoying, but it's okay, right? Still get the effect from it. Unless he's in Roosted, he cannot do that,
Well-
luckily.
Yes, but how do I take damage here? Can I
also
dispel it and
just-
just hit him for 7?
don't see why not.
So
We
I
have
can
lethal actually.
just
that's
trade
right.
this in, dispel, maybe copy it first, like just
Yeah. You can
Scarfire.
Keeper your Sinjar, or do you then take your Entropic away?
I think
Yes.
so. Okay, wait, do we have it lethal actually?
It's a lot of damage.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, yes. We do.
Because of the Araki.
Ordering
should
matters.
work, right?
Ordering matters, absolutely. I cannot dispel my own guy!
Really? Oh my goodness,
No!
how bad? How bad is fucking Vet, you know? But still this play is fine though, let's be honest.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's put it in.
Uh,
Okay, so we are leading so much.
I think you don't hit. I think it's risky to hit.
Right? They can burst quite a lot.
6 them if they equip, I don't know, 3 artifacts and Aurora's Tears. It's pretty close, I think. That would be 6 and then 2 extra damage for each. So you'll be 1 off if he has Triple Yakia and Aurora's Tear. But he doesn't play artifact, does he? That deck with Dominate Wills and so on.
I don't think so.
Oh, you could fit that in.
Is the stream still okay? Like in terms of lag, quality, everything?
Everything works fine. And now we have even 5 viewers, so welcome to everybody joining just now. Another Blind Scorch that's slightly
At least this time I can use its value. I just need to spam healing. Oi!
But does it matter though? Because you can just... It's not lethal, I think, but it's close though. Or is it lethal? Once you don't need.
3,
Because you can...
4, of my math, man. 7, 8, plus this one is 12. Can I get Primus on this one and all the other guys?
Yes, because of Sunja
This
you
one
can.
here, this one here. I hit first. Wait.
If you hit his face, that
No,
dies.
I cannot.
You
I'm one
need
off.
Yeah. Then you don't do that play, I guess.
No.
You need to clear.
I
do
just do this and double clear, right?
That's, no. First, you... shit, yeah, you need to place it there, exactly. Because they can hit the same target that happened against me in the tournament. And that's not what you want to see.
Then we just cash these in.
And I think you heal also, just in case.
Absolutely. We make a little wall here.
You just heal Paul and Paul Guardian, maybe. Paul Guardian first, then, actually. Of course, there was a misplay there, then, in that case. So it could have been a 2-7. Just keep it there, right? Just to...
Actually, I think this makes it harder for him to hit with the rushes.
Yeah. He's dead anyway. I mean,
So he ended on 4 and I needed to boost 4 minions and I couldn't. Yeah, this is correct. It's doing pretty well though.
yeah, it feels really quite good, honestly. Can you check your match history, just for people coming in to see that we're not just saying it?
Oh, the monies.
Money in the bank.
Sure. So,
From today, we're only 6-0.
yeah, we started here today, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we did play one Magmar.
One Magma, yeah. That was also
It
close
is
one.
though a little bit weird. Like, where is all the strong factions? Of course, there was one Magmar, but
Open that orb on stream.
yes,
Give the people what they want.
the dopamine injection.
Exactly.
Let's go. Is this the
Oh, I think
Mercantor that I never had? Nope, it's
not.
Mogwai.
Now we have a real faction.
A real faction. Let's go. Are you still here?
Yeah,
Ah, nice.
I think Yeah.
Oh shit, the crawler. I actually think you drop Mystic here because he might equip.
Yeah, I would like it too. I think all of the ambitions run Blade, right? You just put it below you there. That's what I like. I against ambition though, I really like to put it one behind. I know it cannot get the mana, but now he just goes and Nitro assassins it. The other way, he needs one extra minion for it.
Yeah, absolutely right, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I suck at this game. I never play against ambition anymore.
No, because they also just got sneaky buffed because some other stuff got nerfed. So. Yeah. To be honest though, I'm really considering because like 50% of what I meet on ladder is ambition. I'm really considering putting an Oculus in the deck. Playing Oculus in my decks because of Sarlacc, you know.
Oh.
The value.
Oh.
Okay. We also Keeper.
I can go down. Something. Keeper here. Walk over.
I think you take.
Do the thing.
The Entropic Decay you can honestly remove for now. Yeah.
Do I really Keeper Portal though? I don't have any other play, do I? It sucks to keep a Portal though. Maybe I just do. Sorry?
You can keep... No, you cannot keep the Rush Crawler, can you? That's not possible.
I guess if I walk up here... No, I cannot. I think maybe we just Rust and Healing then.
But do you actually want to hit him with Portal Guardian this turn? Just a question. I'm not sure that you do. I think maybe you just hit the minion on your own and just Rust. And keep your...
I think I would rather hit...
Okay.
Both, I think.
Then you need to be standing where the Crawler is. That would be a good argument for that.
And then... Maybe we hit now? And just Healing Mystic it.
Yeah, because now you're not able to
Do I
play.
This shit?
No. Yeah, just Mystic it. But was that a misplay from you that you didn't play the Keeper? Or did you decide that
I just felt like Keeper on Portal is like the worst target in the whole game, in the whole deck.
I mean, I like this play. I just thought, that you were already thinking about doing that no matter what, and then you just displayed. Yeah.
At least you didn't have this last turn.
Yeah.
So I get a free trade with the Rust.
So if we look at Portal Guardian, what it actually did there, it did 2 damage, and it's a 3-drop, and then it died. So it's not.
Well, to be fair, everything dies to Nitro Assassin.
Yeah. It's annoying.
That's... Okay,
do you
so
then play
do we want
Araki
a Rust
Emerald?
Crawler, or do we want just pressure? I think we want pressure, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe put it down here.
I think you need, against these ambition players, it's good if you put pressure on them, because they don't have so much healing. They have healing from, I think this is a Shadow Creep version, so they have healing from Void Pulses, but that's it. So just push them before they can put all their shit up and running. I think you don't hit with the Mystic though. And the reason is that they can play Grasp, and then it's not so funny. You can just... yeah,
sure.
Or maybe actually do... Okay, actually you should have. It's my mistake.
Because the Grasp doesn't do much here.
Yeah, and because he can... Then he couldn't have Demonic lured it down to Grasp your face as well. Now he can Demonic lure, Grasp, hit. But it's not that good because of the Rejuvenator. It's just, yeah. You know.
It's a nothing play, right? Like it means he leaves a 4-1, and that's more the argument that he equips that.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good lure.
Wait, what the hell?
That's... Yeah, but he just wants to stop your tempo, right? It makes sense. It's just really a feels bad play still. I'm considering...
Entropic Never Live? Or Siphon Never Live? I think Entropic Never Live.
Yeah, I really want to see a Mirage Master soon to have it for his Revenant when it comes.
Right?
Yeah, and I think you would rather here you develop a Strike, right? But I think you need to get rid of his weapon.
Oh shit, I should have put it before. I think maybe I put it up here.
Yeah.
And then...
But I think you still need to... Yeah, I think you need
to...
But don't you trade your Mist again? I think you want to kill the weapon, right?
Just so he cannot... Yeah, sure.
And the Emerald... yeah. I know it's a little bit feels bad, man, because it's just healing instant, but I think it's still correct.
Yeah, I just want something I can keep her, something I can get some kind of value out of.
Yeah.
And I really want Mirage next turn. Ah, shit. It really doesn't fit with this.
It's okay though, right? Because you can kind of go down, hit that, and then hit it in with your Wind Strike. But first, let's take a Siphon away. Yeah, that's good for next turn.
Okay, so we keep our Wind Strike here, or what?
If you find a Fountain of Youth, you can burst 12 damage when he revenants you. Imagine. It's ridiculous. Yeah.
We do
We'll
this.
keep one of the strikes.
And we just go in, right?
Yeah. If you let's see.
Or maybe I should have
Because-
traded with that, actually. But no, I feel like just do the
I
damage.
think you can just go face, yeah. But I'm thinking, what? It's something that fucked me up before. Oh, yo. Just wait for that ref, you know.
But I'm not on 9 mana though. I'm on 8. So I
Yeah.
can only copy and then get a copy, and then the copy I get has to wait.
But he might also even be dead just from that. There might be a situation where you copy and then you suicide your Wind Strike in and take the damage just to get the weapon to then kill him. No, because the Wind Strike is just better. Let's see. A Nova, it's not what you want to see, but it's fine.
Oh, he's taking so
It's
much
actually-
damage now.
Yeah.
It sucks because I'm dead next turn.
You're not dead necessarily. Not if you trade your strike into
I
the
trade here and
blades.
just hit him for 6. Is that the play? Let's get this out. Here.
I definitely. You need to really do some calculations here. The maximum damage he can do is 9 plus
11.
4.
Oh wait, yeah.
He
Yeah,
can
yeah.
Void Pulse, and he
So
will Void
I have
Pulse.
to get a Mystic in.
Yes, but I don't know if you hit him still.
I think. Okay, I think I'm very. I'll just put this out here.
Because the thing is, yeah, okay, if he Shadow
I'm
Nova,
very
that's the problem.
confident with this.
Yeah.
And then going here.
Thing is, if you're just healing Mystic now,
I'm safe, right? But I
Yeah, I
could
guess-
I could even healing Mystic and keep it and play it again.
yeah, just as long as you keep the Mirage Master. But play it in front of him then, the healing Mystic, since you're already in his
I
face.
cannot though. Ah, even here.
Yeah, exactly. There's nothing to lose with that. Yeah. Actually, he cannot do more damage, right? The maximum he can do is 9 plus 4. But still fine to do it. I just really want to copy his Revenant and kill him with it. That's my goal of this game.
We have the Mirage still.
Exactly. This might actually be sleeper okay against it. I think that this deck against Swarm gets mega wrecked. I don't know how you deal with
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Well, yeah. Vet never had any kind of AOE. Air Force
Exactly.
Vet is back. I don't even know what that means. Dual track. We did a deck check earlier, but we can quickly do it again. It should be up on my YouTube channel whenever the stream is done. But I'll go through the deck, no problem.
Can at least check out the list.
Yeah,
And there's also a deck code if you want to copy it.
absolutely.
He's definitely afraid.
The Wind Strike is super pressure. I
Yeah.
think I really love the reworked Wind Strike. The old one just
It seems balanced now.
Major
It
ball.
doesn't seem super good either.
yeah.
I think it's also lethal because of that, right?
Yeah, the fountain on this and then hit for 6.
It's also a healthy exercise when new meta arrives to do this stuff, so that you don't just net deck everything.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, we're going against the S rank Division 8 now. So
Yeah.
someone try harding on S rank. So
It's the DJ
it's gonna be
Flash.
a good time.
We never played Songhai with this deck, so I'm happy interested to see how it turns out.
Yeah.
And I'll just get a cup of coffee, so I'll be right back.
If you bore here, we're kind of fucked. Widowmaker, okay. Okay, so we are not gonna be able to entropic anything anytime soon. It feels very much like we just have to copy the Widowmaker, and then he kills our Araki, which means, and I guess at least it means he cannot play anything that doesn't die to my Widowmaker. It feels kind of shit, but there's just no other play here. It really sucks, honestly.
I'm also back now. Yeah, Widowmaker is you can copy his Widowmaker, but
yeah, without Siphon, it's big rip.
How is it with ranged minions? Do they counterattack each other?
Yes.
Not really, right?
Yeah, they do. Okay, so here he can just shoot this. At least he cannot shoot my Widow. But if he has lightning or whatever, it's just the game is over.
Yeah. But to be honest, a 1/1 White Widow, if it lives, it's not also a bit fun, you know?
Yeah. Dual track, we always did this, like building decks. Also in Duelist 1, I think Duelist 1 had so many cool avenues of deck building, and I really hope that Duelist 2 keeps the same direction. That it's not only about the try-hard ladder play, where you are optimizing one card at a time in your deck, but it's also about the having some fun cards and constantly tuning them. Oh shit. Dude, you're so mega wrecked.
Oh, mega wrecked. Do you actually get to draw a card now, if he did that?
Okay.
It's a bit... Can you check White Widow? Is it only when it attacks or also counter-attacks?
White Widow?
No, what's she called? Red Widow? Whatever. Widowmaker.
Only when it attacks.
Ah, okay.
So he has endless hand and we have no outs. It's not looking so great, mister.
It seems like we are playing with Truvian again. I almost forgot it.
Yeah,
during this win streak.
Maybe is it one forward and then Scarab?
Do you have other plays than Scarab, really?
It just fucking dies.
Yeah, but he needs one more damage, which he also has, but still.
Yeah, we're so absolutely bonkered. Where's the Siphon? We had Siphon in all the other games. Oh well. Sometimes that's what happens, right? That's the ranged minion.
Yeah. I'm just thinking what else you can add, because this is actually quite a problem for the deck. If that's just one thread in the corner and you don't have Siphon, you're fucked. But okay, it's the same with Lana, right? No, Lana, you have Tempest for that.
Yeah, you have
if you had a Tempest now...
You also have what's it called? Natural? No, not natural.
I mean, Martyrdom.
Martyrdom, yeah.
But you have Siphon.
I think that's the main reason why Vet is always struggling. It's just they don't have outs for the corner boys. Oh shit.
Yeah. That being said, right now, Star's Fury would not be a bad card to get. Now it doesn't matter, because this would survive it, but yeah.
Oh! He gave us the out. It's a shitty one, actually. But he actually gave us the out here.
That's interesting. Can we maybe find a 2-drop so that we can...
Like, we can mirage it, right?
Wait. Is there any way where you can... I don't know. You don't have enough mana. I would keep a 1/1 piggy to then...
You cannot keep the opponent, sadly.
No, but I mean after you Mirage Master. But
no, we're only on 5 mana. We're just dying horribly already.
But at least we're not dead yet.
I guess, where do we even stand? Do we
okay,
walk
remember...
up to, or what? Because we don't have to hit it.
No, we don't have to hit it. That's what I want to say. I think, this hand is so 4-droppy. Yeah. Just have to do that and then kill the... If you go...
I guess go here, because then if he wants to get
he wants to take the mana,
we have free range to this guy.
Exactly. That's my thought process.
Okay, let's see. He takes the damage before it dies. That's nice to know.
That's actually a testing thing, yeah. What are you playing on ladder these days, dual track?
Okay, try. Oh my lord, and a buff. Bro, I'm dying already. Let me be.
Yeah, you might as well concede, honestly. It's just...
Well, it's the wrong Siphon. If we got Siphon, we could turn it around, but nope. This is gonna be 6
Very
mana and this guy.
It's already
Then
bad
I'm one
enough.
off. One off dying.
No!
No!
Songhai. Oh, that could have been nice in turn 1, to be honest.
No! Oh, no!
Yeah. This is just, you know, it happens
Yeah.
to the best of us. And I honestly think that generally speaking, this deck is going to struggle a lot as a Songhai. I don't really see.
I think
don't
it
see what-
struggles against anything that is backline based.
Exactly anything where you cannot go into the face or something. Let's see. I'm really curious to see if this is one of the Salak decks. Because I'm not sure how it fares against that. I think it's pretty shit against it, honestly. But let's see.
I actually replaced our most proactive form. Oh well. Let's
I
see.
think Crimson maybe gets its day in the hay, or what do you say? Day in the sunshine. I love that card, seriously. Healing.
I'm surprised. Uh-oh. Okay. So
Is it a...
definitely a Crimson play here.
I think it's Crimson and healing, right? Oh, no. Yeah, I don't know.
No,
I'm not
we
sure.
only wait. I don't think
only Crimson.
No, we only do Crimson. Just trade this out.
Yeah, and just leave your Mystic right in the middle, right?
So I guess the Crimson is here.
Yes.
Fred in both mana paths, right?
Yeah. So the only thing that they can do is if they demonic lure it, that would suck. But any other place that they have to clear it would probably need a minion.
If this was,
I would say we should be careful with
Ball
Night Sorrow,
Guardian?
though.
it would be
Night
better.
Sorrow will just wreck it.
Yeah, well,
But okay, maybe he doesn't have it. Maybe we are
cannot-
lucky for
We
it.
cannot play around Night Sorrow.
We could. But
then
it would
we
be
gotta
very
use
weird.
this for 10 turns.
Exactly. Actually, it seems Oculus might be surviving one turn.
Okay, so we have the Rusty.
You know what you have to do.
Do I know
Make... no, not really.
it? Rust
I
the
wanted to
keeper,
keep a-
Rust.
No, I wanted to keep the Oculus. But, I don't know.
No. And we 100% have to Rust.
We have to rush, yeah. We can do both, but then the Oculus is in the face, though. That's not optimal.
Well, yeah, I can even...
Actually, it's fine if it's in the face, right? He still has to do something, and you still have a 1-1 after.
Yeah, and if he has to commit into another Rust...
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Just do this, doink. Okay. So we take the Rust.
Just play a little bit around Grasp, just in case. I would rather take the Oculus, actually. Then don't hit with the Oculus for sure.
No.
Like,
Well,
that's-
I could heal it and hit it and then Fountain. I actually crafted 2 Fountains for this deck. No!
Unfortunately. Imagine how the game would be if you had a 1-1 Oculus now, instead of a 1-1 Rust.
Imagine if I had a portal gun. It's 7 HP.
In that case, yes, Polygard would be better. But in that case, I don't know what a Polygard should do now either. I don't know. Maybe it's just better. I just wanted to test it.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so Primus can kill this guy, but then we have no other play.
Or you run away and Rinse Strike, but it feels a bit bad. I think you need to pressure him a little bit. Can you not, if you go down with the Rust, you can double buff at least, so you also get a Rusty Boy buff.
Well, I can still double buff here.
Yeah. The question is, can you
But
triple
I'm
buff?
considering if I should develop a Wind Strike instead. Or even Keeper. Another Rust and play a Rust.
Would you not then rather keep the
Keeper
just...
and Fountain. Keeper, and then Fountain one of them.
It's a bit weird, but yeah, I don't know.
It's
I
more
really
tempo,
want to...
right?
Yeah, but yeah, I guess. I'm
We
just
try,
afraid that you
we
just...
try this play here.
Yeah.
Okay, then we Keeper.
Yeah, just play around Grasp as well as you can.
We Keeper. Then we Fountain this Keeper.
And we still have a keeper for next
I
time.
walk back. And I walk like this.
Yeah.
And I
Can
hit
you
like
hit with
this.
that?
Wait. In my mind, this used 2 cards, but I guess not.
No, because you get the last keeper back. That's what you forgot.
But I guess 5 mana, 2 free force. It was better than playing a Primus and a Healing Mystic, I think. If you keep standing where he is, it's a little bit annoying though. Yeah. Melted opening gambit comes down before anything else in this game. Although, not in all situations, opening gambit can affect the card that is playing it. Just look at Drogar Lord or Mirage Master.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have a lot of 1-drops
Do
that
you
are
not
kind of garbage.
Going to swap the Rust, though. It seems just not worth it at all to keep it. I don't know. Or maybe 1 Windstrike you could also swap.
I want a double Windstrike here and clear out as much as possible. Like I want a Windstrike, Keeper, and then play the second Windstrike.
Yeah, I think I agree.
And
I'm
then trade
thinking
this
how you
out and trade this out.
Then you just keep the 4/4. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's fine.
Right.
Yeah, melted, not frozen. I agree. I think Crimson is such a fun card. We played in this tournament last week where we actually have it as a tech because Vanna is very prevalent, and it's actually quite good against that. Also against Vet, because you don't have all the burst in that format and all the out of hand damage, so it's pretty hard to deal with that without minions. And yeah, Oculus unfortunately dies to Blades if it's if it's not buffed before. It's how this opening gambits always happen before anything else.
Oh,
it's a good rule of thumb. Now a little Mirage Master would be pretty sweet.
Yes, please.
But
I think
a lot of things would be
boy.
nice. Yeah.
Okay, so how much lethal do we have here?
I mean, Rustcrawler has to definitely go away. Can we heal? We can heal to 5.
And hit this. Sinja this. No, but we can dispel
Siphon.
it and just fly it in here, right?
That's one play.
But how much damage do we have? Because this one can hit. This one can hit. So that's 5, 6. 6 plus 3 is 9 plus 3 is not enough. So yeah.
It's not even close to enough. But yeah, I think you need to clear stuff with the minions and just somehow hope that he doesn't have another Revenant. But they always have it, so.
Rip. Well, I can heal myself out of range. So what I'm thinking is that we...
Can you heal out of range of
this?
Revenant? I guess, kind of.
Fly it like...
Do you want the weapon now?
I think so.
Yes, because it's just the weakest minion also.
Mystic here.
Yeah.
And just... Primus
Buff
that
it all
shit.
up. And then Primus right above him, right?
Here?
Yeah. And I think you need to go somehow away, somehow not in Revenant range. I don't know.
It's kind of pointless to have all these weapons if I cannot go face.
Yeah. But
And the same with Sinja here. Sinja also a little bit useless when I cannot get damage. Let's just hope there's no Revenant. He can
that's a
actually...
situation where
he can
Blood
reach
Tear is pretty good, you know? Because you can Blood Tear your own face. For Sinja.
Oh! Shadow
He
Assassin!
is also afraid. Goodness. That's a good Dancing Blitz right there in the middle.
Oh my lord. Oh, finally!
No.
The
Rust
Rusty
value.
boy!
Don't you just develop...
Fuck this fountain.
Yeah. I think you just develop all your small drops here, right?
Absolutely.
And how do you do that then?
This.
Yeah. And and you definitely hit with that one, because you could. The question is now, do you actually heal your Rust Crawler?
No.
No, because...
I think we heal face.
Wait, don't you...
And we come closer.
No, wait. You just die through Revenant Void.
Well, if he had
which
Revenant
they already have.
we would still have lost. We would have lost. He could have gotten 2 over, put it here, run 2 up. So I just...
How can you put 2 over?
Before, last turn. So that means you got it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, they always have Revenant Void Balls. I have lost so many games to it. Just play around it, because they always have it. You know.
But what
Actually,
is my win condition?
Your win condition is you have 3 minions in his face, and a Red Sunya, and a Mirage Master. I don't know.
Rush can always hit everywhere.
Yeah.
Right? Unless you wall yourself.
Exactly.
I think in this situation I would rather have healing as a backup.
I really missed that 1/4 drop back then, the 2/4 that stopped all rush from working with Force Field.
That's true.
I think he was really fun. I think in Tropic you can remove. Songhai is not going to come nearby you anyway.
Come on. Oh,
Mirage might be something, right? Maybe. But it's still like...
Well, yeah, no.
Not good. But you still need to keep it compared to other stuff, I think.
Yes. I think this might just be an Emerald redo on this mana tile.
Just to get some stuff in his face.
Well...
You're just already dead, unfortunately. Unless you get a Siphon.
Well, I lost.
Yeah. Araki away, I think. Yeah.
Well...
Yeah. Just... Tempo Rejuvenator that just dies.
Let's go.
At least they don't play Blood Rage Mask anymore. So you can just swap the Rust next turn.
So you're saying that my deck got worse because of the patch? No, not this shit again.
Why? What are they doing? I never saw this before. I think this must be some new kind of bullshit that somebody thought out. And everybody's net decking it right now. I mean, look at that shit. It's just so annoying to deal with as this deck.
Especially because we removed the blood tier alchemist.
Yeah.
Remember that part?
Yeah.
So the idea is that he buffs this to a Giga Chat, and then we just Mirage Master it.
And then we just die because we don't remove it in the same turn. That's great.
And this sucks because now we cannot.
I think he knows that. I think he knows that. Yeah. What do you do in that case?
Okay, so Giga Chat is the best option, right? Just copy it, make him scared. Then he shoots it out. Never mind, that sucks.
But it's like you copy it and you don't have any spells in your deck, and then it just dies to one ranger shot. I think you need to beetle this.
I have to beetle, right? Yeah.
Just hope that the beetle lives
Where
somehow.
Where the fuck do I put the scarab?
I think you put it... Yeah, something like... He's still 1 off on damage, right? If he hits all the ranged. Just make it so that the Shakri can at least not hit it.
Yeah.
But you're dead anyway.
I feel deja vu on this game.
There's just nothing you can do. Just range it, end, you know. And yeah, Melted Not Frozen, that's true, but the thing is, in Vitruvian you don't have anything that can deal with that. The only maybe is like Star's Fury, but Star's Fury is really not...
It's 5 mana. Like, I already
it's not
lost.
really a removal card.
If I get it next turn, I already lost. Doesn't matter.
Exactly. Exactly. They really need that Martyrdom or that... anything really at 2 or 3 mana removal. Like Cryogenesis, Chromatic Cold, anything like that. But instead they only have Siphon and we didn't draw it, so... Yeah.
I guess we could play the one that makes a rush guy. Right.
Rushers could be something. I was thinking about it actually, not even kidding, earlier, because it's kind of something sometimes with Mirage Master, right? That you can get a rush dude out. He's clearing the board, so maybe, somehow, something can happen. Oh.
Yeah. I could walk this way to try and kill this, but then I get backstabbed by this boy.
You need a Rust to be gone.
Think so?
Yeah, I don't think he plays any weapons.
Oh my. So, which of the 10,000 hells do I kill? I guess it's
I just also quickly want to mention that I talked about earlier to maybe put 1 or 2 of the blast weapons in, right? It's also something to consider.
They also hit back on that.
They do?
Yeah.
Then forget what I said.
They
It's just
absolutely
garbage.
do. But it's also just a matter of you cannot win them all, right? And so far,
It's just if you have matchups where you insta lose, that's not a good feeling.
no. But it's been
we can
pretty good against most other matchups. So.
Yeah, was it good against Ambition? Yeah, you would. I think you would honestly have won the last game if you didn't run right into a Revenant. But,
I'm not sure.
Because he had 8 damage out of hand because he could Revenant your thing and then double void, but it wouldn't have been enough. But I don't know. But can he just please stop? You know, just
It's Songhai experience, dude.
Songhai Simulator.
I still have plenty of health. The problem is he has 6 mana this turn.
Yeah, you have plenty of health, but if you look at the board, that's not going to last long. You know?
No.
Especially not now. Just, ciao. I'm not surprised if you actually did this turn.
Keshrai again. I think someone made some kind of... Is it the same player?
It's not the same player.
I have plenty of health, I said 1 second ago.
Yeah. It's, I mean, at least the Dancing Blade can do something, right?
We can Mirage healing. Oh my lord.
I think...
Oh.
We can also conclude that the Paul Guardian would not do anything there.
Yeah, absolutely. But we had the other guy, Primus, which would have been a
Portal Guardian was before.
No. I mean the one I swapped was Primus, which used to be a blood tier. Just saying.
Yeah. I think against Songhai, if this was a tournament setting, I think it would definitely have blood tiers in the side deck. To be honest. Because I think Primus is good against everything except Songhai. I don't know what to even do. I mean, you are just dead on board. Might as well just concede and save time.
Blood Tears 2, man. Yeah. Sure. Well played.
Well played.
Well played.
But you won against this guy earlier today.
Did I?
Now it's a 1-1.
Wait, I lost against Songhai. What are you talking about?
No, but you won against that guy. He played a bit earlier. I think Eski, if you go down.
Oh, he played, he wanted to join the winning team. So he jumped on this. So remember at this point where we said we haven't met any of the good decks? Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah. Songhai is definitely always annoying somehow.
That's just
I think it's just the feeling. Just Vanna,
How much do you keep a Siphon versus that stuff? It's not.
It's kinda nice if they have a Fenrir on turn 1.
Yeah, Fenrir or the little elf.
Snow Chaser.
Yes, that's what I call it.
I kinda like Silence or Dispel generally against Vanna. We also have it in the tournament extra, you know, because it's generally. Oh, that's nice.
Well, it's definitely responding to our changes.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Imagine having this hand against the last player.
Yeah. That would actually be insane. If they just couldn't develop any ranged minions, my goodness, how?
It's all those Siphons. Basically, it's very much Siphon or bust in that matchup. I think it's also okay to just say, well, I didn't get Siphon, right?
Yeah, you know, I think that's the beauty of ladder games, or not the beauty, but the thing about ladder games. It's just you need to get used to losing some. It's okay.
Exactly.
The better you get, the better the players also get. This is pretty ballsy from him, though. He's going to take some smack to the face now.
Well, maybe.
You don't want to heal that other
I want to
Arak?
heal this guy 100%.
Okay.
I'm just considering.
I think you put it either there, and I think you go to then 2 back, because what can Banner do? Yeah, what can Banner do against that?
I don't
question is
hit,
if you
right?
hit-
Because if I hit, he can chromatic and get the mana tile. But then he has
Yeah.
chromatic first. I think it's more dangerous to have it sit here.
I'm just thinking, what can he do at 4 mana? He can
Oh my
cryo.
God, the Arrakis.
I think it's also enough now. I don't know.
Stay away.
Honestly, Araki is also a card that if they don't have, for example, let's say that he just has 4 minions now, he can just lose to a 2-drop.
Yes.
That's what Araki can do for you if you have a deck build around it. So I think also why it was banned in that tournament. Chromatic's one of them probably. Yeah, then it still gets.
Sure. So
think
here
a
we
Wisp
have
is,
a Siphon Primus Araki play.
I like it actually. I would also first replace the Shinja just in case. Maybe a 4-drop is better. No,
No.
I think it's better to do the small ones.
Um,
I think you hit the crystal, right?
yeah, I agree.
Do you then wall him in from his backside? Or how do you exactly? Yeah, okay, I like that to have that there. Yeah,
And
extra
then
mana
here,
protection.
I guess.
Um,
And here.
yeah, to get that extra buff, I could also see the argument of putting it 1 back though, because now he can technically hit it if he wants to. But this is a classic tempo.
Disconnected.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say though, I have had many situations when I play on mobile these days where it just doesn't sync anymore, and I'm spamming emotes because I think my opponent is roping me, but in reality, it doesn't show my screen and I'm the one roping. I
Rip.
don't know what's up with that. Mobile is still a bit wonky sometimes. Really look forward for that real mobile client day.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
The problem is my life will never go back to being the same after that. Just every time in the metro, do a list. Every time in the train, do a list. Every time taking a shit, do a list. No, that's no freedom anymore.
To be fair though, it means you can spend your time on other things when you're home.
Yeah, but when I'm
No,
home,
no,
do a
just
list.
not
You
do
know?
list. Oh, I guess
I'm-
our changes worked, Kappa.
Yeah.
Change the deck, draw more of the original deck.
What is your feeling of this deck though, as a vet deck? Do you think this archetype is a thing that can be something, or do you think it's purely trolly? Think it has some place somewhere?
I feel like it's okay. Well,
Yeah.
I have seen versions of this that, like the luck variant, right? Just all the 2-drops in luck, which is very similar. And I'm also feeling that Fountain
yeah.
of Youth is not doing that much in this specific. Ah, shit.
This is the Swarm deck. This is the Darkfire Sacrifice 1 million Sarlacc Nether Summoning deck, just so you know.
What the fuck do I do now?
The problem is you need to trade in with that. Otherwise he just trades next turn. And what happens then?
But
So
I
that he
don't-
then Nether summons 2 and wrecks you. But you...
Wait,
yeah,
but I don't care, right?
I don't know. I mean, he trades and gets...
He gets free value, that's the thing I'm afraid of. So maybe the play is actually to keeper this, so it's a free.
I was thinking just Primusing though. And setting
Primus
up to take
is
the
so
2.
low tempo. I really
Yeah, but
want
you
to
can set-
strike, but it also sucks.
Strike definitely not, because then he can just kill your Araki for free.
So you want to
Yeah.
go up and just Primus here?
No. I was thinking putting the Araki down behind the bottom mana, and then you put the Primus kind of towards the top mana where his Void thing cannot reach. And then you go
Okay.
2 up, like a very
So
defensive,
like this and Primus here.
and then go 2 up with your general.
just defend the minions. I can kind of get behind that.
So that he doesn't get free value, because you're going to need to not let him suicide and Nether summoning, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but he's not gonna nether summon that thing right away.
Yeah.
Okay, and he's gonna develop a 2-drop, I assume.
It's kind of expected what just happened though. He can also Darkfire Sacrifice Sarlacc now. I wouldn't put it past these crazy people to do that with that deck.
Darkfire Sacrifice.
I've absolutely seen worse things happening. We lost that, okay.
So I have a 5-mana turn if I want to. I think
Yeah.
I just win strike here.
I think you clear plus wind strike, right?
Right.
But you put it then. You put it in his face, right? This time, because he can reach it anyway, so might as well block one tile.
Yes, that's absolutely true.
Or the alternative is that you actually put it on top of him and you go down to the bottom tiles, then he cannot take any mana for free. You know what I mean when I say that?
You mean like I put it here and walk one down?
No, you put it above him, but then you actually take the bottom mana.
Oh, but he can. That doesn't matter, right? He cannot walk onto any of them, but he can always. Like if I walk, he can still just walk up and put a guy. So it's the same as here, walking down and putting a guy. Like the outcome is the same.
But in that case, you can just go one down and put it up, and at least you play a bit around grasp or something. But I don't know if it's.
No, I tried it. I think the logic is keep both of them open, so if he takes one, I can take the other.
Yeah. And it's just generally good to have a minion in the middle, right? So, I have a general in the middle. Sorry about that. Naga is interesting.
Getting very low, very fast.
Yeah.
Voidy boy.
Void pulse.
Kind of sucks because I wanted to keep a fountain this turn.
Yeah.
And my options kind of suck.
Need to have one Mirage Master Gun at least.
Oh my lord. Okay, so I can keep a Mystic.
Yeah, and I think that's what you do actually. And then you trade, right? I don't really. I want to see other plays, but to be honest, I don't really.
Sadly, I cannot really play it.
So Keeper in the middle. Yeah.
It's just a Tempo Mystic, I guess.
You can here actually fountain just to draw a card.
Just to cycle it, right?
Yeah. Might come in handy if he Spectral Blades now and kills the Keeper or something. Could be. But let's see. I definitely want to Mirage Master Revenant coming out next
Dark Seed!
So disgusting.
Already.
You see what I mean with this deck? It feels so disgusting.
But at least I have my 1 mana Mystic.
Yeah.
And all my garbage here. If they don't play minions, I feel like it's such an uphill battle.
Yeah. Don't you just do you take the mana spell? Yeah, you block it from him, and then you just go face with that shit. And then you put mystics around him, I guess.
Yep.
Do you actually
do Mirage?
Do you? I don't think so. No. You need it for the Revenant. The Revenant will come next turn. But I'm thinking, is this fine? So what happens if he Revenants? Well, shouldn't you go 2 back? So that he cannot hit your face as well as Revenant.
Okay, but if he Revenants, then what do I even do? I copy it and then what?
Yeah, true.
There's still a fucking Revenant. And I trade,
copy.
I take 4 more damage.
Copy and silence.
I guess, and then trade, and then it's his turn, he puts down another Revenant.
You can also just stay there, I mean, either you live or you die, so...
Because no matter what, he can reach me with the Revenant, but I guess there's an argument for him not being able to reach me. But I think...
There's not,
I think the argument is around the AoE, right?
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah, I don't know.
Put the thing on
against...
damage
yeah, exactly.
They should
because I would say, you have 5 damage there, and then you have a Revenant next turn. Yeah, you have a Revenant there, so it's like if he goes down and goes face now, he's actually dead, almost. He's 2 off.
It's close though, right?
Yeah, let's see if you can get a you have a Primus.
2, 3.
You have a Primus, that's game then.
3 plus 6 is 9, plus 3 is 12. Yeah, I think it's lethal.
Take a Wind Strike away. Just... Oh, it's definitely.
No, I cannot play both of those. And
you need the... yeah. So I think actually it's lethal. But wait. You need to be able to buff all of them, right? That's the main point. Don't do something stupid now.
This is
it's a nice lethal.
This is perfect though.
This feels good.
That
lethal.
feels very nice. Primus, let's go.
Exactly. That blood tier could not have done that. Let's be honest.
I'm happy that we have some kind of interaction with chat. It just makes it more interesting. Hey, it's Blob. Stream
Maybe you
wars.
can get revenge from the tournament. It wasn't his tournament for sure. I think you can swap that. I hope you get another 2-drop really.
Please. But
You have to play it right still.
yeah.
Kinda.
I guess we can keep her and get it back.
It's not a bad idea. Let's see what he does though. If he just plays a
I guess
Widow, it's
alternatively
good.
this is Rust, so
But now, of course, he plays that stuff, you know.
yeah.
It's like, OMG. No, well, I guess you just trade that out.
Do I?
Or not. I don't know. Maybe you can find a Siphon. That would be great.
What the fuck do I even do here?
I think the Mystic you can... No, actually you swap the Keeper here, I think. What does the Keeper do for you?
It's my curve play.
Yeah, but...
Get me a blood tier so I can throw away the blood tier.
or you take the Mystic away. I think
Yeah,
blood
I
tier you
think-
kind of still need.
These
so
are just free for this and the Phoenix Fires galore.
You can just lure him into double Phoenix firing them. Is that bad, actually? Because you kind of want him to do that, don't you? I don't know.
I'm considering
Just-
putting it here
yeah,
so it
just-
doesn't get a free trade.
Just keep it, yeah.
And
It's
then
not bad.
I don't
Don't
hit.
hit. Or you never hit, I think. So you can still get a Siphon. He can only
Yeah.
attack once. That's also fine. It's actually not fine. It's a
Entropic
horrible,
the
horrible.
is So bad.
horrible tempo.
Entropic is one of those cards where you have natural selection, you have Hailstone, you have all of these other cards that can target the whole map that cost 2 mana, and then Entropic is like 4 mana.
Yeah.
Also nearby.
Also nearby. Also Vitruvian. That doesn't have something else. Iraqi
Well,
gone, right?
At this point, pinging it, like he's only gonna get one anyways. We can
But
also
you can
just
still-
ignore it.
But don't you want to still replace one Iraqi? I'm not sure.
Yes,
Just asking.
yes, absolutely. Well, we could do double Iraqi ping.
I thought it, but I think
It's horrible though.
it's not good. Yeah. Oh god.
Well, there's also a world where we just Starfire. I hope it sticks. Run
Also
away
something
with
that I
this.
considered. But he has enough Phoenix Fires to just clear it, doesn't he?
I don't know. Does he?
You need to run away with the blood here for sure if you do that play.
Well, yeah, this one can still reach, but I'm just overdrawing. I need the
Yeah.
Siphons in this deck.
Yeah.
In this matchup, I never get
But
Siphons.
you don't get it versus Songhai for some
No.
reason.
It's fucking wrong. Can I counter blast? No. Sad. Then what? What are you gonna do, mister? Wait, you're gonna throw a
that's-
Tusk into it?
That's good for you, yeah.
Wait. Okay.
that's really good.
I don't complain about this value.
That was really, really good for you.
Yeah. Okay. Then just run the other way to keep this being useless.
How much mana? You have 5, so you could do double blood, but that doesn't help you anything.
What about Iraqi, like, just tier
You need
this?
one entry. Please
Yes,
replace the
goodbye.
entropy. Thank you. It's
useless.
nice, but not really.
I think we tempo
Good.
this, and
Yeah.
this, kill this, right?
Yeah.
Do we put it in his
Exactly.
face though? No.
You do the 1/1 then, in this case.
Well, you have to, right?
True. But don't you just go away and put it, just leave that wolf alone, you know, so that nothing can
no,
reach
I
the
agree.
wolf.
I agree. But I have to hit him in order to have something to heal.
Ah,
So I do like this, maybe?
but now that was not so smart, I think, because now we can just go up with the wolf and hit you on Phoenix Fire. You're Iraqi.
Oh, fuck, he's still in range.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, it's true.
Yes.
But okay, let's be honest. I think Songhai, actually, if he does Phoenix Fire, that you could have avoided it. But let's be honest, it's also okay to see a Phoenix Fire being put into an Iraqi. It's just a bit better if it's his own Phoenix Fire, and not the free version.
Yes. What the
Awesome Songhai.
fuck?
What opening gambits do we have in Songhai? Nothing. Only neutrals. Mystic. That's really getting some value out of that wolf. I don't know.
Wait,
It's now the
so
time
he
where you
didn't hit,
actually-
or what? No, he missed it. Oh my,
Yeah, basically take one Mirage Master away.
oh my
It's
lord.
useless. Yeah. Would have looked different if you went in range, I think, but I'm not sure.
So,
thinking what to do now.
We Primus
Is it a Wind
trade
Strike?
and then Wind Strike down here.
And just give him more wolf value, I guess.
Yes.
There's nothing to do about it. Yeah.
And
Because
the
the only
alternative
other
is
play is-
Entropic. Entropic
Yeah,
Strike.
Tropic. Yeah,
And then
then
trade these two.
yeah.
Is that okay?
But how
Maybe
can you-
that's better.
You cannot Entropic Strike.
I Entropic Primus.
So you can do it, then you can keep your 2-1 blood tier. I guess something.
Oh my
But
lord.
still pretty. Maybe it's just too late. Maybe you just say okay, then you get that value from that wolf. It's really hard.
Oh my lord. We do this.
Yeah.
Don't let him
Hey.
do anything with this Araki.
It's not as bad as
He's
it
gonna
looks.
have a lightning bitchy boy card here, and then
Do you think he plays? Yeah, it could be that
of
he plays
course,
that deck
they
actually.
always play. But this one surprises me though. The Araki Headhunter.
I don't know. I'm
What
thinking
is the
what kind.
synergy?
Yeah, exactly.
I guess this is the synergy. It's just a second 2-drop
Primus.
that scales out of control.
Then he plays Primus probably.
Okay.
Okay, that is fine. I don't know what he is actually playing.
Oh!
It's-
Oh! We can take 5 and then we're ahead on board.
I think that's good
That's
because he
pretty good,
didn't. He didn't attack you earlier. But I think you
Alternative
still need to
is Blood Tier and Wind Strike.
replace one strike first. Always replace first. But I like Sunja more though because I think he doesn't play Panda in that deck.
Right?
Yeah.
Just put it right in his foul face.
Yep. Let's do it. Another reason for doing this play is also that you can do some Mirage it if it survives randomly.
Could
I would
be
rather
nice.
Mirage that.
Jax.
Sure. That means you can actually Mirage it. He's going to ignore it.
Oh. Yes, sir.
That's great. But now he's going to
He's
go a bit
trying
face.
to, yeah. But I think that's...
You can still
we can-
Mirage
we
Rejuvenator.
can- yeah. But we have to hit him, that's the biggest issue, right? What the fuck? He has 0 cards in hand now.
That damage. I think you can still definitely come
So
back.
he's
I mean,
top decking.
you go to 8, I think it's okay. Or 1 Dancing Blades you can remove, I think. I
Actually
like
think
Mirage Master more.
Really? I think Strike out.
Yeah, no, because
no.
I just thought because if he bores you randomly, you can maybe get lethal with that. But it's okay. You can though set it up so that you are in the corner, which means he cannot attack with his hero and something else.
Yes, I like that, I think.
Yeah.
Absolutely, I like that.
And then Emerald there, because it's a stronger minion. Guess you just hit him with the Primus. Doesn't really matter where that, because either you're dead or you're not.
Basically, I'm dead if he has if he
top
top
deck
deck
the
2 Phoenix or top
Spiral.
deck Spiral.
Spirals.
Okay, and I'm
nasty.
saying this is not planned. He had exactly 0 card at the end of his turn, so he just draw it. Like there's no
Yeah.
I'm going face because I have Spiral in my hand. It's just lucky. I guess.
Yeah, but I think in this game was our own fault that we lost, because we took that damage from the Fox shouldn't have happened.
Yeah, that's probably true.